Pow wow, yo, yippee, yay, guys. Pow number 19, and I am back into the track. Like always, we're going to dive into love of the community, then talk about how Swissborg Network is flourishing on a daily basis with the Swissborg thematics, with a revamp of that, the hero score, explain a little bit more, and last but not least, talk about the lifetime opportunity to get into Xborg, its first private rounds, the first alpha opportunity that we're actually bringing into the Swissborg ecosystem. As you guys know, my name is Cyrus Frizzell. I'm the proud founder and CEO of Swissborg, always here to serve you. Talking about next community events happening on June 20th in Lausanne, a town hall meeting, which I think we all were expecting for a lot of times. We'll be able to give you some updates about what has happened in the first semester, and as well talk about H2, talk about new things about how Swissborg, we're going to unveil our roadmap and talk about how we as a community could grow from that and how we can decentralize more and more the Swissborg ecosystem. This is really what it all about. Of course, about the CHSB token and many more things just to mingle and have a good time all together. Announcement of the week. This is the big one. As you guys know, the first alpha opportunity will be for Xborg, and I'm very excited about being able to offer a private sale of the XBG token seed round. This is something that is really great. And for this, we have our wonderful Louis, the founder of Xborg, that's all going to talk about this great opportunity and how these different vaults are going to play. Back to you, Louis.
Hey everyone, it's Louis, the founder of Xborg, and today I'm really excited to present the first Swissborg Alpha opportunity, which is coming to the app just next week. And it's none other than an early stage investment rounds in the XBG token, which is the utility token of Xborg. So you see, usually what happens in crypto is that retail investors, so most likely people just like you and me, only get to invest in a project as the token launches. And of course, as the token launches, the valuation is way higher than during private rounds when the token is sold before the launch. But today we're trying to change things and change this paradigm that is well known in crypto and allowing certain Swissborg users to invest in the XBG token at a very early stage, just like VCs and business angels. Now you have to know that this opportunity is very limited, as only $1.1 million in equivalent of XBG token will be offered for sale on the Swissborg app. And we're very happy to see that investors' interest so far have cumulated to over $6 million span across 7.5 thousand investors. So the opportunities that you'll see on the Swissborg app actually won't be guaranteed, and it will be distributed on a first come, first served basis. So at this stage, you might be wondering how and when can I invest in this opportunity? So this opportunity is split into what we call vaults, and those vaults have different eligibility criteria. So you have the public vaults where everyone can participate. You have the Series A vaults, Genesis, and the premium vaults. You have to know that, of course, you can't participate in those vaults if you're not eligible. So only Series A investors will be able to participate in the partner vaults, etc. You also have different subscription currencies. So for the public vaults, it's the CHSB, and for the other vaults, it's USDC. And that it's actually starting very soon, as early as next week. So on Monday, the 15th of May at 2 p.m. CT. And at this time, the public vaults will be open. Now, you also have to understand that those vaults will only be open for 24 hours. So you have to be quite fast, not only to just, get on the app, but to secure an allocation. And every 2 days, a new vault opens. So next Wednesday, we have the partner vaults. And then next Friday, we have the Genesis vaults. And the Monday after, we'll have the premium vaults. Also, make sure to update the app, as it will be a new version of the app that will be released. And make sure to have CHSB and USDC ready in your wallet as the vaults open. Also, you have to note that it's not because it's an early stage opportunity that there is guaranteed returns. So it's not financial advice. Invest only money that you're willing to lose and invest at your own risk. In any case, for any questions that you have relative to whether it is Xplug or the token sale, you can head over to our Discord server. Also find additional information on xplug.com/seed round. So thank you so much for listening, and we speak soon, and hopefully you get a chance to take part very early stage in our ecosystem.
Thematics simplified fees. So the idea here is to really boost the thematics in order to not have any more high entry or exit barriers. The idea here is to be as well, have a free way to rebalance essentially the thematics, I think so. And I think so have a simple, transparent, and predictable subscription model. So this is something that's going to be completely new. For now, we have obviously seen that there are some people that are really enjoying the thematics. I am personally, at least, for sure. And hopefully this will enable more people to come into thematics and really to enjoy this way to freely, automatically get into the best blockchains. Meet the Seaborgs. As you guys have participated into the fundraise, you are about to build your digital identity with Swissborg. And for this, there's already 2,000 people that have sent their wallets. If you want to participate and get this free Seaborg, which is the Swissborg official Web3 identity, I really encourage you guys to please submit your wallets. Your wallets will have to come from any type of non-custodial wallets. It couldn't be Swissborg wallet. It could come from Coinbase wallet, for example, MetaMask, or other ones. And then you'll be able to participate to the free minting. You'll need to have some Ether in that wallet, so you'll need to pay the gas fees. But all the rest is covered by Swissborg. And looking forward to have you guys have this wonderful Seaborgs collection. Charts of the week. Things are quite interesting to say. We're seeing that a lot of people are always accumulating essentially Bitcoin, essentially and through the app when Bitcoin is pumping. And that is a completely natural human being type of behavior. But what we obviously recommend is to do the opposite. It is to pump, to buy when things are falling. Usually that's where what we should be doing. It's very hard to do that. For that reason, Auto Invest is about to be launched, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. CHSB and some data. Crazy week. Over 1,171 premium holders, which is crazy. Some of them were upgrades, but most of them came from the fundraise. Some people as well became premium because they unlocked their yield from CHSB and now became premium. So overall, this is a really great one, and we see that the CHSB stake is quite high as well, 208 million, which is great. And if you think about it, some time ago, we're only at 200 million. So that's a nice increase of 4%. What I love to see here is as well that we are close to 151,000. Hopefully that will happen next week. CHSB token holders in our wonderful app. Which brings us to the community index. Cast your score. Is it a good one? Is it a bad one? Actually, it is unfortunately a bad one. Actually, 4.2, pretty much similar to last week. Just the app activity has dropped, and social media too. Though we had a lot of different videos, it's hard to understand. And I really want again to congratulate Danny and Benji for last week's video. It was a really, really cool one. The Protect and Choose was something beautifully done. So congrats to you guys. As always, guys, be wealthy, be healthy, love our CHSB and our equity. Take care, Borgers. Bye.
Through Swissborg, all assets will have a fiat gateway. And here is the thing.
Premium features gives you zero fee trading.
It's an amazing fiat gateway.